Now this here one's called Gojo. Have you seen him? Have you seen him? Feather was happy as Larry, so sighted, pointing down across the paddock into the corner. Of course, I didn't know what he meant. There, boy, there. All I could see was a black ball huddled up against the edge. That's Gojo, that is, replied Feather, our new donk. See, Feather had to go in hospital to visit Mother, who was with child. Well, says he, is it a boy or child? Well, 'twas a child. Of course, before that, she'd had 10 boys, says she. Now our family is all complete. Father and Mother were really happy with the child. 11 pound 10 ounces. Average weight, I suppose. Calling her Martha May after Gran. So Father decided to celebrate by going down to the nearest pub for a couple of beers. Of course, he's not really a drinking man. Well, after a couple of pints, Father was tipsy, so then decided to visit the market to buy something special for Mother. Well, when he woke next morning and looked out the window and saw this bundle in the paddock, he was flummoxed because he couldn't exactly remember buying the donk. Of course, we already had a donk. She was called Susie Woozy. Getting a bit long in the tooth now, nearly as old as Feather. Susie Woozy is a little mizzy maze, now and scrawnier than the new donk because of her age. She's also suffering from screwmatics. I says I to Feather, why the name Gojo? He replied, because that's the first thing he did see on hospital, going into hospital to visit Mother. On them there hand dispensers, you know, the stuff he put on your hands to stop germs spreading like the norovirus, I was told. Mother brought on the little child, Martha May. She weighed 13 pounds after 4 weeks. So I says I to Feather, this Sunday we'll go out and pick them blackbirds up to Trevena Moor, because Tuesday is 1st of October, and after that, devil spit on them blackbirds. Sunday morning early, Father, myself and Silas, his younger brother, had to go catch Gojo. Of course, after an hour, we managed to harness up a donk. I tell ye, donk certainly was warmed us up. So I says to Silas, that donk is left-handed. Silas went round the back of him to check the harness, and then whoosh, Silas was throttled right over the shay, screeching like a whitnick he was. A girt left kick from Gojo. I did tell him. He scurried off in teases at her. So it was down to Father and me to get the donk in the shay, and then off we went up to Trevena Moor. Of course, before we get there, we had to cross the main road. Well, Gojo wasn't happy on them roads. When we came to the crossroads, a vehicle tooted, so the donkey took off, Feather pulling on the reins, hard to slow down, donk down, but he seemed to go faster. Looked like someone from the Ben Hur film, racing down to the bottoms. I kept hollering, whoa, Gojo, but didn't seem to make no difference. Feather turned to me and told me to stop bleeding. Whoa, Gojo. Clinging on for my dear life after 3 miles, Gojo started to tire out. And Feather got him to slow down. Of course, Tommy got him to stop. We were 2 miles past Trevena Moor. Then it started hunting down. I says I to Feather, best we go home and try again tomorrow with Susie Woozy. All of a sudden there was this get banging. It was Silas jumped into bed and woke me up. I had to tell him about the dream I just had, because we all had to be up early to pick blackbirds tomorrow for Sunday tea.